How about now? Can you hear me?
Okay, let's try that. That work? Okay, so that worked. Because I think you're hearing me through yours, through this, through that. Okay. No. What's up, coach? Yeah. What about now? Can you hear that? Okay. What about that? Yeah, sorry, Easy. Let's see. I gotta get this. What about that? Does that work better? Or do you hear me or is it still really low? Yo, what up, Chris? How does that sound? Okay, let's see if I can get this going and see if I can get some game audio. Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust it. It's Fox, just to make sure there's not like a ton of like echo and everything like that. You hear game audio? Yeah, I'll give it a second.
The world awakens in the spring. It melts away the frosty gray of winter and blooms in blasts of color. Blue sky, yellow sun, green grass, white leather, and red thread. Spring sings, softly at first, but always proud. Familiar rhythms refreshed. Throw, hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, whoosh. Throw, hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, whoosh. Spring prickles your arms with promise and potential. Hope bubbles up. Optimism overflows. This year, things will be new.
You just can't see it.
Different. Better. I believe in the spring. We all do.
There we go.
In the spring, baseball begins again. And anything is possible when the umpire yells, play ball.
All right. Cool. You gonna sit and hang for a little bit or no? Cool. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Roxy. All right, cool. I'm actually really excited about this. I never thought I'd get to actually play a sports game on my channel. To be honest, I love. Alright, so you guys can kind of
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Seth? You like baseball? Same. And Chris, what up, man? Stop. Again, so road to the show, let's create a player, see what we can do, or Diamond Dynasty, and play some moments. What are you guys thinking? I think we do a Diamond road to the show. Create a player.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do?
I'm going to tweet this out really quickly, see if you want to come and hang out with us. So let's see here.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. The rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against
I like this music.
you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into
I just did too. I always liked the 2K series and everything like that. I was so sad when they got rid of those. It was the same thing with 2K football. I loved it. NFL 2K. Love it. Alright, so US. Diaries from Illinois. See, that's another game I'd love to play more too. I love playing Madden. I played there a lot. I played a lot of Madden when it first came out. I haven't played there in a while. So I gotta play my position, which I'm a catcher.
keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the ball's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and let
That right?
go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Ready? No, because I know my last name. Jersey number. My jersey number is number 9. That's one is. What's up, Raging Gaming? How you doing? It's going well. You know, I'm out here playing a brand new game on the channel, something that I love. I don't know how close I am to or Feud for that matter, for everything. But no, I love baseball. So being able to play this on here is it's a dream. It's a dream come true. All right, so architect type. What type of player are we? Favorite players were Greg Max and Andrew Jones. That's what's off. you can never get too old to comprehend Greg Maddux. Friggin' Kyle Hendricks the other day did 81 pitch complete game. Yeah, it's poetry. Poetry. So, oh my gosh. You play too much Madden? There's no such thing. Utility. See, in this game, contact is more important than power. So I'm going to go with Mr. Utility for a few reasons. Catcher, center fielder. Yeah, I played catcher still for my baseball team. I played catcher in college, and until then I was in the outfield. I played outfield and third base. So I'm going to go with this. It could be the utility. You're a doer, not a thinker. You're not necessarily concerned with planning or preparation, but you're always able to get it done in the heat of the moment. I'm going to make my cam a little bit smaller so you guys can read this along with me. Gotta fly over that stream. Bye, Seth. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Again, if you guys can, tweet this out, like it, do whatever you gotta do. Let's try to get 5 people in here. Let's try to get some more. Personality affects which perks of the within the career. Take the progress and quick perks from the personality and relationship type. Okay. Maverick, you're an independent thinker with a bit of a hard edge. You have a knack for it. Gotta go with the captain. Heart and soul. You have hard work and edge. You have a knack for getting under your opponent's skin or the lightning rod. So planning and preparation, which you're always able to get done in the heat of the moment. Or the Maverick. I think those work. They don't have it. Physical appearance. About there. Here. I make this as accurate to me as I can. Shave head. We went black here. Batting stance. Batting stance. Who would I want as a batting stance? I think Bodie has an OLED stance. I think Baez is one that I really I like Hotties a lot. Try that. So cool that you can break this down. Almost an offset style catcher. That's what I do. Let's try. This is so fun. I thought we hit any home runs. the long pants style guy. I'm the high socks. And black on black.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you.
You didn't know I was an MLB fan? Yo, Manny B, dude. I'm all about baseball. I'm a Cubs fan. I born and raised a Cubs fan. My great grandfather. Cubs win 5-2. Nice. Brian Homer, dude, he threw homers in a row. That's amazing. My great grandfather was actually drafted by the Cubs back in the 1930s. So, yeah, for me, baseball's everything. It really is. Baseball is absolutely everything for me. That. Of course. Why do you say of course? Why do you say of course?
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Yeah. Been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking
So cool.
like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give it some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane.
You ever seen a running Cubs fans? You're a Yankees fan. My great grandfather also became a fan when he immigrated from Italy to the Bronx. Very cool. So you're one of my paisanos then. Where's your family from in Italy? Lifelong Atlanta sports team. Dude, sports is awesome for that. My favorite baseball player of all time. That's tough because I'm such a fan of the game. I love Maddox because I love the craftiness. I love the craftiness. My family's from Naples, Italy. So Napolitan. A huge fan of Kerry Wood, especially like late '90s, early 2000s. Like Kerry Wood was just a man. Cal Ripken Jr., Derek Jeter, love Derek Jeter. Mariano Rivera. Oh God, love Mo. Chipper Jones, yeah, Chipper Jones. There you go. Chipper Jones was one of my favorites and inspiration as far as me wanting to play third base. Favorite catcher of all time is Pudge. Pudge Rodriguez. Oh my gosh, dude, that dude was—he's like a friggin' magnet behind the plate. Caught everything. Freddie Williams, yeah. There's so many amazing. Glad, I love Glad. Huge fan of Glad. It's just so many amazing players. Like that's the honest truth of it. There's so many just amazing players. And it'll all come back eventually. Like I said, it all comes back. So how's your guys' night going?
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make it. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Not well. Gotta get this timing down with this guy. I'm way late. It's so weird. It's like it's almost pausing as it's coming in. Okay. Okay, it's taking me. So that's one of those things. It's like, it's there, and that's when I gotta swing. It's like when it just gets that like little hitch pause. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm ready. Drive to the gap. Go, go, go. Back up the middle. Foul tip. Double play. Single. Maybe a double. Out at first. Line out to center. Not terrible. Definitely done worse than that before.
Simple words of encouragement from other prospects.
Second or third,
sometimes
you can get thrown out
enough
on
to
this.
relax any nerves.
Okay. That wasn't bad on the contact at all. Surprised. I really thought I was going to do a whole lot worse than that. Got him. That time I got him. Think I got him there too? Yes, sir. Oh, that's bad. That was terrible. That was terrible. What? I hit square. I'm like not even gonna go like 10th round. I'm not. This is so bad. Steal third more. Gosh, steal third more. Please steal third more. These ones are easy to get. Oh, I got lucky on that. Love the old school catcher's mask too.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room.
Right?
This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Okay, speed's right in line with where it should be. Fielding's a little bit above average, arms above average, power's above average. Okay, so I evaluated actually above average for all this stuff except for speed, which I'm a catcher. Let's be honest, speed isn't the first thing that I'm going to be trying to improve upon. It's going to be fielding and hitting. That's for sure.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
First game of the showcase, time for us to step up and be known. You got that right. It's time for us to step up as a team. Absolutely what makes us even better. The quality of guys on the team. Every one of us are good guys. Use them ready to carry some people if I need to. Anything can happen between the foul lines. I can feel this breakout going to happen. Kind of like that answer. Top to bottom, be great. Exactly. Exactly. Gary Sanchez sure as hell doesn't. It doesn't at all. Alright, line player, edit equipment. That on. See how bad I do against live. God, this is gonna be terrible. Yes, they did. They won 5-2.
Afternoon baseball here on
It was a little
the show.
upsetting.
Today we get the ball rolling with an
That they didn't win
intriguing
yesterday.
matchup on day one
Because they should have won
between the
yesterday.
prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Play ball.
So striding in, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 9.
Let's see how bad I do.
Hey, be patient. Get your
Ready
pitch
to
on.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Preston
Okay,
at
a little late.
second. Marshall
Hey,
at
let it
first with
fly.
no
Let it
outs.
fly right here.
Come on.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he indeed takes only the out at first as
Okay,
the runners
good
move
answer,
to
runners.
second and third with one away now.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the runner over, which in a regular game is what a manager would want for him. But in a showcase, this is a different animal, and he knows it. He wants to drive the...
In now, Murray, Dunbar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will
Got
get
him.
him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Play ball.
Let's see what else they got for me.
Striding in, Paul Nelson as he gets his first opportunity in this one. Runs up and gets this one down.
Nelson.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Stressing.
So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and
Runner first.
stepping in, Lincoln Montano.
Nope,
Good
no,
luck to
okay.
bounce back after striking out his last pitch. Misses the throw down. He is not in time.
Ooh, almost got
He
him.
got in there safely.
Almost got him.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land on
Okay, good power the other way. Good power.
Now a move over to first, back in standing.
I like kind of those high pitches.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't
There's
happen.
no fastball, fastball.
Mouse game continues on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track
I'm
it
still
down.
just late.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Nelson. He's got it one away.
Yeah, good little ride. Good pitch. Good at bat. So 6 pitches.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, number 9. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough blue right there.
Yeah, that's a strike.
What do you call it? Somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hunk.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a good bite to that slider as he
Yeah, man, that's slider.
for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3.
Screw it. That changeup was dirty.
Ready for another chance. Number 9. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I think I'm trying to power swing too.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
See, and that the hard part is like with the start of this game is like your pitch recognition and your
The 1-2 is off
vision
for that
is so
and missed. He
bad.
chased it for strike 3.
Everything just looks like it's coming in perfect.
Digging in, Paul Nelson. Here now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, number 9. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Can't get an appeal on that.
At the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit hard down the right field line.
Come on, land.
But foul.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 9-6.
Usually the reason I end up treating pitchers in these games.
Took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Early guys.
Earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it.
God, KKK. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Play ball.
Digging in, Julio Alvarado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's it. The throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing.
There we go.
And he's going to get down for extra bases. That'll get one, if not both of them home. He pulls into second safely as they trip ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is just a great piece of hitting, and it will do nothing but help him in the draft. It's one thing to have power, but it's an entirely different thing to have oppo power, which he shows right here. Doesn't try to do too much with this pitch, just taking it to the opposite field for a nice double.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. At the plate, Steve Inaba, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
About time, right, Fox?
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McGinnis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sidney Aragon, as he'll get his first opportunity. Right taken, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding into the box, number 9.
See if I can get another one.
Trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A pitch out, the throw, and
God, you can't be pitch outs to throw people out like that?
call on the pitch out there.
He's
Bases
like terrible.
empty here with 2 men out.
Go the opposite way a lot.
Again, another foul.
That's because I'll lead on everything.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That was really.
2 out, nobody on.
I was late on that too? Dang.
Line to the right side.
There we go.
And that is in there
2-2.
for a 2-out base knock.
Man, nice hit right there.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing.
Yeah, what up, Byron? I got to work.
Stepping into the box, Rory Rankin. He scored after reaching on a walk. And pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Salazar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Needs to come a little quicker to the plate. That would be nice.
To the plate now, number 9. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
All right. Fastball, sinker.
And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Triangle slide piece.
Didn't rip it up there.
That's what I would do.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes.
Why did that?
Second out.
Yes, that guy is smiling, walking off the field like, yeah, you got me. Yeah, you got me.
Here we go. Find
now
your
at
pitch
the plate,
right here.
number 9. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Stop being late.
All right, let's go.
Gotta leave.
Comes set. The 0-1. Shin high.
Pigeon foot.
Taken for a ball.
Hey, he's right here one time. Hey, no one better. He's right here.
1-2 now.
Gotta be just late.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Come on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Good power.
Castro
Almost
is
put
going
it
to have
out.
room out there as he puts this away.
Almost.
At the plate, Rory.
Runner at first.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead. Double play is in order, however. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Standing in, Sidney Aragon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the...
Seriously.
Aragon.
Come on, guys.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Play ball.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The East prospect.
Upright drafted in the
Mattered in the 9th.
38th round. I guess. Guy's not that good.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
Dan could be in the first round.
It's officially on the clock. With the first pick,
No?
the Baltimore
16th round,
Orioles
okay.
select Nicholas.
I can buy the 16th round.
A starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Juan Almanza, a first baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Eddie Velez, a relief pitcher from the West region.
Oh, I was about to say,
With the
no.
fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Johnny.
Heard Eddie, and I'm like, oh God, no. I
Closing
want to play
pitcher
for the White
from the
Sox.
Central Region. With the 5th pick, the Detroit Tigers select Carroll Grayson. A closing pitcher from the West Region. With the 6th pick, the San Diego Padres select Lincoln Montano. A center fielder from the West Region. With the 7th pick, the Texas Rangers select Carlos Hernandez. A relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 8th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Todd Stevens. A starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Derek Swain. A closing pitcher from the East Region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select John Morris. A closing pitcher from the International Region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Kevin Dubose. A starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Alberto Cortez. A relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Bart Varela. A relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Willie De La Rosa. A starting pitcher from the East Region.
Literally gonna take forever.
15th pick, the Washington Nationals select.
Yeah, it would have been a major plot twist, one that I would not have liked.
From the West Region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Tommy Preston. A first baseman from the Central Region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Hector Colon. A third baseman from the West Region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Jack Arnold. A starting pitcher from the East Region.
Still not me.
With the 19th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Ronan Becker. A center fielder from the West Region. With the 20th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Sidney Aragon. A third baseman from the East Region. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select Joaquin Gonzalez. A starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 22nd pick, the Colorado Rockies select Augustin Esparza.
I know, but
A third baseman from the Central Region. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Johnny Stoltz. A starting pitcher from the East Region. With the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Josh Singleton. A catcher from the West Region. With the 25th pick, the Chicago Cubs select the catcher from the Central Region.
hey, I got to go to the Cubs.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face.
Really happy about that. Go Cubs, go.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open. This new player meets his AA coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like static playback in my ears and stuff like that. I think that's just the connection of the game to the computer, to the stream, to all that fun stuff. I'm just happy that this is working.
team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Mississippi Braves and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Alright, so let's see. I can kind of drown out the sound of it just like a little bit while we're kind of doing all this.
On opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's
yeah, it's like the game audio like flips back and forth between it. We recommend that you use your stream to 4100 kbps. Can I change that?
You feel really confident.
First base. Full. Take your base.
So it doesn't give me the option inside of this audio settings and everything like that, or the game section to actually change any of that. Doesn't mean I can, but it's using too low of a bit rate with the Elgato capture card. So I just think it's something within that. I'll have to play around with it after this stream to see if I can execute that change. Which I'm sure I can.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Wooten has a beat on it. Makes the play one away.
Almost put it up. Might have been a bad way to start my career. First pitch taking it yet. Going oppo for that too. So they're either going to do a double steal or just bunting.
Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here is
I got to stay at home.
A bare-handed pickup. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was
I had to stay at home on that play.
To try it again. Number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
See that up and away with the fastball.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Here we go.
God, I look like a fool. Okay, made contact at least.
Back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
Now he's going to go 3 straight breaking balls.
Really good late bite on that slider.
Let's see. Bases loaded.
Once again, number 9. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, like again up there, huh? Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Hey, find something you like.
That's awesome.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I made contact with that. I literally heard the tip.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway.
I'm going to Diamond Dynasty. This drives me. Just driving me insane.
Digging in, Prince Birch. He got on top of
bunting.
one. Was a ground out victim last time. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Okay. Yep. I'm definitely going to Diamond Dynasty after this. Play some moments.
Number 9, 0 for 3 with a
Stop fouling? Dude, I wish I could stop. I literally, like, the ball comes in and, like, it's pausing.
Here's the first pitch. On On the ground to short. Could this be?
I'm making contact and then I'm hearing it in my ears.
Not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really weird. I'm gonna try stealing.
The second baseman,
He's running, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rob Shartner. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward.
So he's stealing.
Arellano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Strike called now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Runner goes. That's a strike. And it's far too late as he steals second with.
Yo, what up, Aaron? How you doing, man? So what do you think of the video today?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 9, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field.
That's how to play.
Wooten on the move, but this will land untouched. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Gonna drive me insane. Gonna drive me insane.
And another.
Are you kidding me?
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Birch ranging into
Looped in for a single.
Can't get to it. And that runner will go no further.
I got face cam. Yeah.
And that right there was
My face cam decided it didn't want to work. Why didn't it want to work? I couldn't tell you.
Never get to AA baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat.
Couldn't tell you.
Move up through the minors.
So he racks up this.
You like all the pictures I took for it though?
David Matlock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch outside the throw, and he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Hey, it's not easy to steal third base. You have to get a good jump, and then more importantly, you have to make a good slide, and that's what he does right there as he slides head first to the outside of third, and it makes it tough to apply the attack.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2.
Yeah, I took a bunch of like pictures and stuff like that, and we just utilized those for the stream. And I just like because I obviously like remembered like what I heard and everything like that for it. So I just was able to kind of create these pictures and stuff like that for everybody.
One-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Mississippi slugged their way to victory.
My player's a catcher.
No errors. They left 21 runs.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Don't make me play again.
Their shot in the line.
Hey, one. Good job, everybody.
2-0 the final score. The Smokies took the lead in the second inning.
Do the walk.
Until the very end.
Sounds about right. Chris Bryant breaks tie in the 9th inning with monstrous homer to give Cubs 5-2 win. That is easy. And your tattoo tomorrow. Nice. Dude, see you later. Enjoy. love that too. So hope it goes well. Some let's do some events. A grinder? Please wait, what am I waiting for? Oh. Moments, that's what I wanted to do. That's from these 70. There's a lot of moments. These ones I did completely. Did I open that pack? I already did, okay. Go to, because I created a third baseman. Oh, maybe I didn't. Dog is just crashed over there.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets.
3 hits and 1 extra base hit. Okay.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
So my guy in his swing.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, that's not going to help me get hits. Got hit. 3 hits. It's only 3 hits in 2 games.
On its way.
No, I
there, and it's 0-1.
Tapped it.
Real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle it all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled off.
Just a little bit.
They really bunch him up on that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out for one.
Get through. Come on.
And the off-balance throw.
Dang it.
Nice play for the out.
I should have 1 more at bat this game. Maybe 2, depending on how this goes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is...
Okay. Oh, let's see.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the big...
I got to do this in 2 games. This is the rookie one. That's terrible.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red Sox and the Yankees. The box score figures to be full after this.
Game 2 of 2. I need to literally do everything in this game.
The plate now, Miguel Andujar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first lunging at
that's not gonna help.
the zone, and that's strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed for the...
Damn, I can get this.
It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Stepping in Albert Almora, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Almora.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now.
Just late.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Really late. Really late. Really late.
This one's down to third.
Oh, get through.
Fields it cleanly.
Oh, he's out the bag.
Pulls the first baseman off the bag. And
nice.
Batting third.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Smoke. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Ba-dum-dum.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
The way he's been able to
two-ish to crush.
Those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again.
And then he pulls a change. Nice pitch.
Or nasty slider down and away.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Full arsenal.
All right, let's go, Zobi.
Swinging on a pitcher's pitch.
Come on, buddy.
Is the second out of the opening frame. Musial leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's better timing.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly.
Throw it away.
Oh, and he misses
Come on.
it.
There you go.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Jonathan Scope.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. So here's Tim Kugler to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kugler.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Outside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the bat,
Okay, so can't touch the fastball so
take
far.
a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3.
Catcher doesn't want to call anything besides the fastball.
And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in at the plate steps Enoch Westover. 2 low. 1-0. Now the 1-0. He's looked at for the first strike. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Alexander Healy waits on deck. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first. Second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to the plate will be Alex Healy. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the...
Yo, this is ugly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top.
God, that was ugly.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swung on and chopped down the line at 3rd. Throw to first will be in time.
Oh, he pulled me out the bag.
Start the 2nd.
Come on, buddy.
Plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I know it's a diamond, but that card animation annoys me.
The right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli.
Very badly.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2.
Gonna be a pitcher's duel.
Bruce Wayne Schmitz to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The catcher.
And that misses for ball 1. Waka has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he watches one miss. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's is a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
But there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Sporer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt in plenty of time, and he's out at third. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Nice.
Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Byron Buxton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's
not really. Okay.
Is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the offensive side of the ball, given the positioning.
Run.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3
Can't get this timing
for out
down.
number 1. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So
thank you, Albert.
Stan Musial. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first.
Only gonna get 1.
As he beats it out. Digging in for his
Only gonna get 1.
Justin Smoke. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First offering on its way.
No. Oh, I don't like you.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Robbie Erlin enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch coming, here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he got him. Now at the plate, Chris Mills. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Fuzzy Miklich. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is in pursuit. He's there to make the play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Chicago,
the pitch.
the left fielder.
Come on, Ben.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third base.
Oh, that's fair ball, you son of a.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0. High and deep to straight away.
That might be good.
Kugler going
Might be good.
at the track and just
Go, you son of a.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
To use the Diamond Dynasty way to run. Or not Diamond Dynasty, Road to the Show.
Play ball that might keep the game tied. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Early.
Scope leads off steady with 1 gone in the inning.
Wow, late. Okay.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Late.
Stays alive, still 2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and look at this.
That's gone.
In the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the
Yes.
home run. So the bases are empty with 1.
Still thinking about just selling
Stepping
Brandon
in the
Phillips.
second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a
I
strike.
just don't like his stance.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0 and 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So it was a strikeout.
Yeah, I just don't like his
Brandon
stance.
Phillips is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, a fastball just about undrenched.
This goes through belly.
It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
What do you do to check your swing in this game?
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Tim Kugler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and no strikes.
Kugler.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Nope. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Enoch Westover. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Into the box now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's in there safely as we're now tied after a pair to score on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Right back to him on the mound. And that'll bring up Alex Jordan. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Alex Jordan becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rafael Devers.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And they're going to put it into a single here.
Good start.
Nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Good start.
And now here's the versatile
Hi, Max.
outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stan Musial. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Westover has it in his tracks. And that. Justin Grimm, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next will be Fuzzy Miklich. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So Enoch Westover bats now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Zobrist on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready?
Yo, what Adam? How you doing, man? United Raid. Dexter, what? What? I'm playing baseball. Hi guys. How is everybody doing? I got a new game and I really wanted to play it. I didn't actually expect anybody to want to come in and hang out, to be actually honest with you. I got MLB The Show 19, and through Dylan's link for Elgato, I picked up an Elgato capture card. So I wanted to play a little PS4, play a little baseball. It's a sport that I love and cherish. So for those that don't know me, my name is Style Shadow. You can call me Eddie. Thank you for coming out. Dylan, I don't know what to say, man. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. E.T., what's up? Brian Freeman, what's up? The name's Axel, what's up? Davis Burrell, Aaron Miller, Sunny Knight, what's up? Dakota Riley, Aswin. What's going on, everybody? I wasn't actually expecting anybody to come in and hang out. I'll be honest with you. Your finger doesn't glow. I'm glad you watched the episode, E.T. I really am. I am just playing a little Diamond Dynasty for MLB The Show. So I'm sure most of y'all probably haven't watched baseball games or anything like that in the past, and I don't know, it's a fun game to me. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. How's everybody's night going? Let's see, who do I want to do? Chicago Cubs. I love the Cubs, so why not? Let's see, what do I gotta do here? Score 3 runs and don't give up a run. That's gonna be hard. What up, Kevin? How you doing, Kevin Aguilar? Luke, Manuel, how you doing? He's got me crying.
The Chicago Cubs are one of the
Really had me crying.
franchises in all of baseball. Established as the Chicago White Stockings in
Oh, God.
1976, they were one of the national.
Let's see. Alright, so let's see what this moment has in store for me. Cubs are 1 win away from returning to the World Series. Built a lead over the Marlins and put Chicago in the driver's seat of NLCS Game 6. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm happy even like 10 people came over with that. That was awesome.
Tonight, a matchup from baseball's
I can't thank Dylan enough. I can't.
Plate Juan Pierre. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the
Is that Mark Pryor in the mound?
Curveball looked at
Oh, that's awesome.
strike 1.
I can also relive and also hate the NLCS. Every stream I do, going to get ready for bed. Have a great night, Dylan. Again, thank you so much. Like, I had no expectations in this stream at all. I just wanted to relax, hang out, play some baseball. Dude, thank you so much. So much. I can't even continue to say it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Used to grind MLB the show. Ooh, hang on, paying attention. Before I moved over to PS4, I did too. I think the last MLB the Show game I played was probably, realistically played, was MLB 16, maybe. I haven't played much since then. I know my brother played like MLB 18, but I haven't played much of it. I gave my buddy my... Oh, what's up, Gavin? How you doing? Welcome out. Oh, I just scared. I gave my buddy my PS4 to play God of War a little while, like a couple months back. I just never cared to kind of get it back. And I'm kind of glad to have it back. Such a fun, I don't know, it's such a beautiful looking game. Especially when you think about what it was on like the PS1 or PS2, I mean, what baseball games have and were. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. It's just so amazing. I'm shocked because there's 10 people in here. This is awesome. Kenny Lofton, I forgot Kenny Lofton was on this team. Yep. Off the bag. He is off the bag. Who's their second baseman?
Settling in now, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
I don't know if I remember who that was.
And a ball 1-0.
Gonzalez was shortstop. Lofton's in center.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out.
I just remember Kerry Wood, Mark Pryor, and Zambrano.
No contact there in 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
They set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just...
Get. Run, dude. Walking to first base.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here.
My time. This is the first day that I'm like playing this game, so my timing is crazy off. Crazy off.
In the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Curveball's crazy
The
too.
outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch
So crazy a lot.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The first baseman, number 22.
Start with the slide.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
I just love how realistic this game looks.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
No, I got the game audio turned pretty low. There was a lot of like kickback earlier for like static and stuff, so I kind of turned it down so the game kind of corrected itself. Let me know if that's any better.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Lowell.
What's up, you guys? There hasn't been too many
in this one.
So
and
really
a look at a
if
first pitch
quiet or
curveball
not.
that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number two. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing
They
very
got like the
high.
full
Looked like he
Marlins
tried to
lineup,
elevate a
like
fastball on
Mike
that 2-2 pitch
Lowell,
there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
And the Cubs are just like,
Goes down for
the
out
left
number
fielder.
two in the top half.
Nice static. Like, thank you very much. I'm surprised at how many
The
people
windup
watch
and
that.
the 1-0 pitch.
I'm so far
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
stuff back from people on it. So I'm excited. We actually
For that one,
recorded
2 balls and a strike.
episode 4 tonight.
Hit to short.
Oh,
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
the right fielder on this team
So
was hitting
digging in
so
now,
strong.
Juan Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner
Of
towards
course,
second,
because
and
of
that's in there, base hit.
all the rules and everything like that. They're
And
not
that
gonna
runner will
first
go
base.
no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Ramos Ramirez is our third.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carl Pavano. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And a fastball swung on and missed.
Nope. I need to be able to score 3 runs right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 15. He'll
And this
take
is
his
the left
first
fielder.
tax here.
The left fielder, number 15.
Yep, this is
First
Moises.
offering
Supposed
on
to be
its
Moises
way.
already.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next Cub up, Eric Karros. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'm just trying to
What a
get this
well-executed
time down.
pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside.
Great slider.
Behind 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number
Gonzo,
2.
shortstop.
Into the box now, Alex Gonzalez.
Do you really? That's
First
awesome.
pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh wait, I didn't see
Nothing
that. I didn't
one
see
count.
the other
Here
one.
it
You-
comes. Now a crazy
Sorry, I'm
swing
like,
here on
I
a
was
pitch
like,
that winds
you
up
mentioned
hitting
my
him.
name, Marlins for a day?
Nothing in 2.
That's
You know,
really
he's had
cool.
a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9
What
pitches.
year, if you don't mind
He's
me
got
asking?
a chance-
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Juan Pierre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Pierre.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's
Can't
one
even like
gone.
half what you say me Sosa's likeness.
So striding in, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
That works.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And that will retire the side.
Same years. That was tough.
In now, number 16. He's ready to take his first cuts.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in, Baco.
Who I got on the bench? I just want to see who I got on the bench. Okay, and then it's just first baseman, outfielder. I love it.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're rolling fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And I'm not
1 to count. Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And now the Cubs pitcher, Mark Pryor. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one.
Oh my gosh, a good bunt.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So in now for Chicago, Kenny Lofton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's really cool, actually.
Waved at and missed.
Oh, why do I suck at this game?
Up next for Miami, Miguel Cabrera, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in once again, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Whoa, what in the world was that?
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped him up. Karros has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 12. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know that.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carl Pavano. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Oh, I'm sure.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. See if he can find it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready for another chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Number 11.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's out number 1.
Even just thinking about it like makes me like.
Digging in, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Terrible.
Oh, he just ball by him for strike 1.
I'm not sure yet. I was only gonna go to about midnight. So
we head in to
the end of this game probably.
How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
So I did gotta work in the morning.
To do that,
and I've been going for about
this one.
almost 2 hours now.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
But I don't believe we'll be streaming again tomorrow.
Strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him.
And I'm going to alternate between this and Pokemon.
Swing and a miss.
I really want to get better at this game, man.
Hey, obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat bounce.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Juan Pierre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball.
He could have been such an amazing pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Get overused.
Breaking ball that
can I get the check appeal?
Zone.
No? Okay.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there.
Pryor's not coming out of the game for a while. No sir, no pop.
Eric Karros. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. A big fastball is well behind it with the swing.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Grounder down at third. Backhand
do I play a lot of different types of games?
on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in, Alex Gonzalez.
But baseball is my passion.
Set. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
When I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before
29 this year, so it's my 20.
he was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Playing baseball. So sports has been
Looking to punch now, the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second.
Appeal to some people who maybe don't enjoy Pokemon as much.
Now with the plate, number 16. He got on top.
Just look for something a little different too.
Victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything
like I said, I also have God of War that I want to play as well.
They could certainly roll too.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now at the plate. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Best chance.
This is popped up. Number 22 in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center.
The pitcher?
Encarnacion is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out.
All right.
Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder.
Never mind.
As it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Dude, I would love to see it. For sure. I'll take a look at that after
He's
this.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. A ground ball to 3rd, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to 1st.
That's 1, that's 2.
The double play.
Perfect.
Striding into the box, Mike Lowell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at the dive. Hey now.
Beauty. That's a beaut.
And now back to the leadoff spot.
Lineup
stepping forward. Kenny Lofton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you.
I need to go to sleep.
Hit hard to 3rd. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 11, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A dive, but he's back.
I'm practicing walking.
On the move is Lofton. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be run down between 1st and 2nd, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the 1st out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Okay.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 11 goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. A swinging strike.
I have a degree in K-12 education.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding
a swing and a miss.
So I enjoy kind of the sports side and the body side of the game.
Coming to the plate now, number 12. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is on the ground over to 1st. Karros gloves it, and he'll step on 1st.
No. I'll quit.
The out 3 unassisted. At the plate, Juan Encarnacion, a hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So here now's the pitcher, Carl Pavano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe.
Oh, I double tapped it.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Pierre. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now at the plate, number 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
For sure. Come on in anytime you want to, anytime I'm on.
Standing in, number 15. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick.
I could be playing
in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped up the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eric Karros. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough.
Agent Spirits Flame 101.
He's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
I don't know if you're still in here or not.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready now, Alex Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, number 16. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with
2 hits in a row. They're doing something.
Now batting, Paul Bacco. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. No runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Wheelchair bound sports encyclopedia. Hey, if you know your stuff, you know your stuff. I'm trying to figure out why I only got to go 7 innings. No clue. No clue. I'm actually gonna hop off though. I gotta get to bed. Thank you though, everybody that did come out. Thank you everybody left a like, subscribe, everything like that. I really do appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace.